Well, between Dinah and Spaulding, I don't even see Vanessa anymore, so...
Well, what would you say if I were to tell you that I have a way to find some common ground in that area?
That's what hit me.
Well, now, you're going to find this hard to believe, but the great and powerful Alan Spaulding actually wants Lewis Construction to do a major renovation on his garden room. Excuse me, he likes to call it the conservatory.
Where Vanessa and I got married?
Yeah, you know the space, right?
Yeah, but...
And you're wondering why he would want us to do the project.
Yeah, considering how he feels about you and me.
I have two thoughts on that. A, you're married to Vanessa. B, he knows your work. He knows you're so good that he'd be a fool to hire anybody else.
It's B.
I'm thinking it's A. But either way, why don't you head on over there, take a look, and give him an estimate.
Why don't you do that?
Well, because you are the head of Lewis Construction.
Yeah, but...
But what?
I've got a bit of a problem.
Okay.
It's a little tension between Vanessa and Beth Raines.
What kind of tension?
I spent the night with Beth.
You want to run that by me again?
I spent the night with Beth. But nothing happened. I met her at the Towers, and she had a few too many to drink, and I took her home.
And?
And she asked me to stay with her until she fell asleep, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up, it was morning, and Vanessa went ballistic, and I don't blame her, you know? I mean, it was the same night that Dinah had her accident.
And Vanessa couldn't find you?
Yeah, she thought I was dead on the side of the road somewhere.
But you told her everything, and that was it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I saw Beth in the hospital the very next day, and we started talking, and time got away from me, and when Vanessa found me, she said, well, you know, where were you? And I lied. I said I was taking care of some business. I don't know why I did it. I don't know.
Well, maybe you should ask yourself why. Do you have some feelings for Beth Raines?
No, I don't have feelings for Beth Raines.
Then why did you lie to your wife?
I didn't want to cause more Look, Beth is my friend. We have great conversation together. We actually have a lot in common.
Oh, yeah, so much so that you fell asleep while you were talking to her.
Look, is there some kind of rule that I don't know about? Some kind of rule that says when you get married that you have to slam the door in the face of every single woman you know? Because if there is, I don't know about it.
Actually, I may be the wrong person to ask about that.
Well, I don't know why. Reva doesn't give you a hard way to go about being friends with people in the office.
Slow down. We're not talking about me and Reva. We're talking about you and Vanessa. And if Vanessa's upset, I think it would be a good idea for you to stay away from Beth Raines. I mean, why cause more problems than there need to be?
Right. Why put yourself in that position just in case?
Exactly.
Well, you're probably right. Then maybe I should just tell Vanessa the whole truth and say that I lied about it.
I wouldn't do that. You and Beth talked, right? And nothing happened. It's no big deal, no harm, no foul. But you might turn it into a big deal if you make it into some kind of a confession that you're throwing out to Vanessa. She might blow it out of proportion. I think in this case it would be better if less is said. Less people will get hurt, especially you.
Probably right.
Besides, you have nothing to confess, right? Unless, of course, there's something you're not telling me.
There's not anything that I'm not telling you. Look, you're right. You know, I'll just do this thing for Alan. I won't tell anybody. And, you know, I mean, if he wants his little garden party, then...
Conservatory. He likes to call it the conservatory.
Yes, conservatory.
Don't forget that, man.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the back working on the plans for the conservatory.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Lewis, I'm sorry
Yes.
to interrupt you. Is Reva here with you?
No, she's not.
Well, I think I may need your help. I think your wife is in very serious trouble.